Welcome in, everyone. We're back at it again, this time with the Xbox Game Showcase. I'm pretty hyped for this one. I'm really hoping we see Spyro. We started seeing some extra little teasers come out after the Summer Game Fest, so hopefully this is the one. Let me switch scenes here. There we go. And I will get the bingo card ready. And then we'll get Cidal in. So you should be able to see my Xbox bingo card. I'll make this full screen. Alright, let me get Cidal in here. Oh, it's still muted for now. Oh no, he's here. Hey, buddy.
Hello?
Alright, so this could be the one. Green's all over the place.
Got my free slot in the middle this time.
Same here. I think on the 5x5 cards, it's always in the middle. But on the 6x6, it's a bit janky. I'm just popping out your chat. There we go. The only thing I can't do is get your YouTube chat up as well as your Twitch one, because otherwise my screen is just full of chats.
It's your Twitch chat that's more active anyways, right?
On mine? It's my YouTube chat. It's generally active.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
My Twitch one is generally just nothing but bots. I will move your Twitch over here. I think for you it's your Twitch, right? Because you get your regulars that have been with you for years.
It's kind of a mix. Regulars usually pop up on Twitch, but new people pop up on YouTube.
I gotcha. There we go. Alright, yeah, so there's not really a huge amount of things that we could see here that we're aware of. Outside of stuff that we've already seen, but I guess that's kind of the deal with Microsoft, is they don't usually have like a gigantic amount of games. So I feel like, honestly, anything that we've got on our bingo card right now is pretty plausible to some degree, some of them more so than others. Like Blade, we got like a title card last time. It'd be nice to see more of that. Fallout 3 Remastered, we did get that tease when Oblivion was remastered that they would love to do something similar for Fallout, so here's hoping. The Evil Within 3 is kind of a shot in the dark, but Tango Gameworks was saved, I believe, after they went under. And it has been some time, so it's possible. Probably not going to happen, but we needed to fill the space on the bingo card. This one was hard. Because like AI Slop and COD, they both go together like fine wine. If we see COD, which we probably will, we can immediately tick 2 slots on our bingo card. I would love to see Spyro though. The rumors for this Spyro is that they want to stay true to the original and do a faithful new game like they did with like Crash 4, right? But they also want to try something new and add some RPG elements.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to think of it, but the way it's been described from leaks says that the RPG elements are more so for like character upgrades and the way the character works, rather than the way the world works.
Yeah, so like hit deal more damage. It's not instant kills anymore by ramming and...
Or like just different flame types, kind of like what they did with Enter the Dragonfly, but maybe done well. And honestly, I could see that. I could see liking that.
I haven't played any Spyro outside the trilogy.
Enter the Dragonfly was a horrifically unfinished and broken game, but it had some charm to it that was quite fun. It was very unfortunate that it was unfinished and broken. Like Crash Wrath of Cortex was pretty broken and unfinished, but at least that was playable start to finish with no issues really. Spyro Into the Dragonfly was far more broken. It was like the beginning of the end. Right, now that we're getting close though, I will switch mine to full screen display capture and just hope that I never show my desktop or anything. It's my desktop. I will also be right back real quick, guys.
Oh. "25 years.
Oh shit, you ahead of me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, mine wasn't set to live. Mine just hit 1.
Me too.
Okay, good. I clicked the live button and it came back. Must have been when I was setting everything up, I maybe scrolled it back or something. Yeah, I'll hide the bingo card for now.
Yeah, sure.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There's gears.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Yeah, that's gears.
I don't know much about the Gears lore other than the really fucked up parts of like breeding factories.
Yeah, I don't know much about the lore itself either. I just know I've enjoyed playing, ripping and tearing.
Watch for civilians. Get inside now.
Because when I was younger, when I played games, I wouldn't really take in the stories very well. Which is why my memory's so fractured with a lot of old games. They just went straight into the gameplay though.
So there's an active reload thing.
I can't remember the deal with this one, but isn't it like an origin story?
It seems like it.
I mean, it makes sense why it didn't have all the armor or the chainsaw gun.
You see that? It was something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street! Just the adrenaline hit. We need to keep moving.
I love the reload.
Let's get
Yeah,
moving.
so it's got like a
Quite
bonus
unique.
thing if you hit it right.
Let me see
Yeah.
what I can do.
There's an item like that in Deadlock.
I'm at the fire safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
There's a few games that I've played with that.
Yeah, there's been one or
You should-
two.
Usually reward you with more damage.
I'm kind of glad that we took gears off of the bingo because it was in the thumbnail and it would really have been a free space.
These are goddamn breach.
We want to be slightly fair.
Reload it. Cover me.
Another weird jump when they reload. Bar doesn't like advance evenly.
All right.
Yeah,
Gear said they're stuck in the pay and save.
it was a bit strange.
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Is it supposed to mimic the action of putting in the magazine?
Maybe. Maybe it's a little unfinished still too, though. No, they still need to put on the finishing touches.
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce.
The guns are the fucking size of him.
Every few minutes.
It's like Warhammer guns.
Yeah.
More tremors, watch it.
Right on schedule.
No, I never thought about it before, and now I think about it, Gears is very, like, Warhammer inspired.
Where's your squad?
Just with, like, the enemy designs and gun designs.
Nearby. I was about to get back when I got cornered in here.
There's part of me that's not strictly keen on
These things been coming in.
the origin story idea. Just because it makes your character a bit weaker, you don't have all the gear that you've had, but he does seem to be wrecking ass.
I guess the kind of similarity with Warhammer and Gears is that you are playing these fucking beefcakes.
Yeah.
Like Space Marines are genetically altered humans with like extra organs and stuff too.
Yeah, it's like power fantasy type stuff.
And the environments are very like industrial and grim.
Anyone see him?
I have always liked that about Gears. Like, I know that it was a product of the kind of brown-yellow tinge era of PS3 and 360, but it kind of really worked for this franchise.
On your right, Mark. I got it.
Just made it extra grungy.
Jams. Damn it. Tom.
There it is.
Hell yeah. Everyone's favorite. Wait, no, that's a straight-up chainsaw.
Yeah.
Our roads converge again.
They hadn't applied it to the gun yet, I guess. Oh, hell yeah. But that's just Gears 1. Was I wrong? They straight up look like Gears 1 at the end.
No clue. I have never played any of the games.
Damn. Pretty sure they're
Welcome to the
co-op.
Xbox
We
Game
might have
Showcase.
to at some
For the
point.
past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest
Although
games
2
of all
and 3
time.
aren't on PC.
Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Console exclusive, so it'll still come to PC.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
I know that a lot of Xbox fans and just console fanboys in general like their exclusives, but I think it's fucking awful that we're going back to that.
Just really shitty for gaming in general.
Like, I get it, right? Like, you're making a system, you want to have a reason to sell your system. It makes sense,
Yeah,
but
corporate. Better for corporate and sales if you have something over the competition. Sucks for the consumer.
yeah.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that
Like, I'm sure they'll come to PC eventually. Well, I mean, sorry, PlayStation eventually. They are coming to PC, by the looks of things.
I lost her grip.
And consoles are starting to get closer to PCs in price anyways.
Yeah. I mean, the new Xbox is a PC as well, so it makes sense that they're bringing them to PC.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
Isabel. Hero of the Wraith
I
March.
know why you're here. You want to talk about they're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power. How do they use it? Killing mindless beasts.
But it got delayed for a reason that makes
Fighting
sense.
petty villains.
What is this?
Fighting petty
Fable.
villains.
Oh,
If that matters.
Fable reboot.
Real hero knows how to
never played any of those games either.
They're incredible.
Don't waste time on trivialities.
I think it was Curdy that really liked the Fable games.
I hated Fable 3, but I like the
A
others.
hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse.
Well, I guess that was gameplay.
Remorse is for the guilty.
For the bingo.
They have shown off
I will tell you
Fable
when I told
gameplay a few times. It was supposed to be out later this year,
broken.
but they delayed it because of GTA 6. And also because September is fucking packed.
Albion doesn't need
So honestly, it
heroes.
makes sense, the delay. It just sucks.
It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
I'm gonna tick it because I think they're gonna show us a release date.
Is me.
I know about Fable is the item called Crunchy Chicken. Baby chicken that you could eat and it would like lower your karma or something.
Yeah. February 23rd. See, it's not that big of a delay. That was definitely because of GTA 6. Also, I don't like that Steam wasn't on there and it said Xbox on PC instead.
Halo?
If they take their games off of Steam,
You've heard the story.
force us to use the Xbox app, these are dead on PC.
Halo, the chief. Stuff of legends.
Master Chef?
That's not the story
Master
I'm telling
Chef.
today. This one, you
That's
haven't
pretty
heard.
cool.
I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
It's just Combat Evolved, dang it.
That 1 year before the ring.
Campaign.
Evolved.
Oh yeah, they called it Campaign Evolved. The remake. Yeah.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
So
There we
is that
go.
combat evolved?
Yeah. I mean, I did put Combat Evolved Remake. I couldn't remember what they named it fully. That is it though. So we got 2 ticks so far.
There's something on this
Focus.
island. It's like it calls to me.
Is this that Rise game
You and
from...
my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you
Or a
understand.
Plague Tale?
More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? This was dead. They're all dead. Move!
It's either a Plague Tale, like a new one of their games, or it's something to do with that Rise game that launched on the original Xbox One.
Maybe they're true. Sit in.
Resident Evil Plague Tale Legacy.
It is a Plague Tale game. Also, I am starting to see Steam logos on these things, so that's good. It was just on Gears, there was no Steam logo.
Listen up.
Fuck yeah.
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
It's another check mark.
You're right. Where's my Persona?
Feels like we're someplace totally different.
There, Persona.
Whatever's going on.
It's like 120 hours-ish for like your first run. But if you want to go for completion, you gotta do like 5 runs.
Whoever's tossing people in here.
And if you miss something, good luck. Better do it in the next run.
But I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. And let's
Don't have the time anymore to play games that long.
Yeah. That's why I don't play many RPGs or online games. Yeah, this is the Persona 4. Return. Persona fans be continuing to wait for Persona 6 though. Copium is strong with that one, even stronger than Spyro, I would say. Spyro's more plausible.
State of Decay.
Oh, I think you're right. I was gonna say Sunset
yeah.
Overdrive with the goofy music. I'd love that to
That's
come
like a
back
zombie
too.
attraction item.
Undead Labs? Did they make State of Decay?
I used to argue about what
I do
ended
not
the
remember at
world.
all.
A weapon. A virus. Something
Undead Labs,
worse.
yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's what this is then.
Started in
Only to play
quiet
through
towns,
State of Decay 2.
empty roads.
Same here. You got so much to play through. The Backlot
Yeah.
grows.
A nice zombie co-op.
Yeah. We talked about going through it at some point. Just life got in the way.
Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back.
We see
against
some of the
night.
base building.
We'll always have each other's back.
The only thing that I'll say that's a complaint
World
is
has
that
become more dangerous than ever.
you remember back in the day, games like Watch Dogs got so much hate because of how they had these reveal trailers that look nothing like the game. I feel like everyone's forgotten State of Decay 3's reveal trailer. Like its first reveal trailer. The graphics here don't even come close. Not in a million years to that reveal trailer.
What matters is that when the dead come through the dark.
Like, it's nitpicky. I'm not bothered, but the hypocrisy of the internet, you know? Imagine it's not actually State of Decay.
That would be a hell of a surprise.
It proved me wrong in an instant once again. Did we
That's
put...
not a release date.
Oh, I put a release date on the... I don't think we can count that one.
Nope.
Or can we?
Can't do it.
Damn. I fucked us. I'm sorry.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand
Yeah, I forgot they were still doing stuff with Sea of
What if you could
Thieves.
make your own Sea of Thieves
There's no single player service as well.
with our new
Yeah, I
free
saw
update,
that.
Custom Seas? You can. Let me explain. You can create new ways to
You don't have to get fucked by 2,000 hour players while you're trying to do some fishing achievements.
That would honestly make me want to play some with you again at some point.
Remember to watch out for
You can even stream it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure they're fine.
There's something mindless to jump
Or
into.
skeleton snipe hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and
That's
well,
cool.
you get the idea.
It's like the randoms were why we stopped in a lot of our sessions. We get to a point where just would get into some dumb fight
Action
and lose everything.
or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a
way
place
too
to
much
hide.
to
Literally,
lose.
if you want.
Yeah.
Or
An
you can come
unbalanced
together
fight.
for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick
Yeah, I feel like the
back and
PvP is
relax.
something
Whatever
you
your
gotta be up
piratical
for jumping
pursuits
into.
may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity.
Team deathmatch?
The tools
Okay,
are
that
now
could be
in your
fun.
hands. What you do with them is up
Yeah,
to you.
there was like a PvP mode.
Just try not
like
to
a
wreck the place.
tournament. Oh, can't remember. It was some kind of special lobby system. How do you fight in teams?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Made in Ukraine. Big ups Ukraine.
Inspired by Metro.
There is a liar in these tunnels.
Oh, instantly love the graphics.
They call him.
Honestly, I'm blown away by Ukrainians.
That
Working on some of these games in the middle of what they're going through.
your name.
I like how both of the biggest Ukrainian games, like Stalker and Metro, were both inspired by books.
Yeah.
As a Spartan, you were a legend.
Metro by the Metro books and Stalker by Roadside Picnic.
But where are the Spartans now?
I haven't played Exodus either.
To protect the Metro.
I haven't played Access yet either.
From you.
I played 2033 and Last Light.
Promised a brighter future.
But the frustrating thing was, even in the remasters, there's no FOV slider. And the FOV set to 60 by default. It was really hard to play those without wanting to vomit.
I've never had an eye for FOV.
Guide the Metro to the light.
Metro is one of those games where you can just tell that it's too tight.
But darkness consumes you.
It's because back in the day, these games were made for TVs that you sit far away from.
Like a plague.
Where it's like less of an issue. You don't notice it as much.
From within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper.
I just remember I had to open up the console and type in FOV 90, like every time the game would do a fresh load.
Your lies, and now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to
This looks fucking good though.
Yeah, it does. I love the crunchy weapons in Metro.
until the Führer burns with it.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. Wait. This is just Metro 2039. I thought it said inspired by Metro.
Inspired by the books.
Oh.
There's only 3 books.
Gotcha.
World premiere.
I thought this was like some other indie team decided to make a Metro-like game and they fucking nailed it. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, this is cute.
Goose-like.
Like how we just had like 5 heavy hitters in a row and now they're like, you know what, we need a pace change. We need something cutesy. Finally, bird arson. Yeah. Welcome in, Errand of Duty. This is what my whole life's been leading up to. Burning down places as a bird.
Untitled Goose, Bad Magpie.
There's that other one at SGF the other day too. Where it was like 2 gooses, or geese. Carrying an egg. World premiere. Spyro. This has to be Spyro, right? Look at it. The place is burned down. Only one dragon could do that. Koei Tecmo. Neo? Neo 3?
In pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Please, Microsoft and Toys for Bob, please give us Spyro. Please. Or Crash. Either or.
Which would be an interesting one.
Phoenix.
I think it'll just be the Team Racing port to PC. Or Team Racing 2. Wolong 2. Wait, is that a brand new reveal?
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
The funny thing is, I remember buying this day one. Super hyped to play it because it actually looked like a decent, like, Samurai Souls-like. And then still have not played it. It's sitting on my shelf.
Ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Oh, hell yeah. You ever wanted to open a cult?
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming
What was
with
that game that I
locals waiting
played?
to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me. You better reevaluate your life choices.
Oh yeah, honey, I joined a cult. That was a good game.
Even if they don't know
Yeah.
yet.
Why does this kind of have Far Cry?
I think it's the setting of the mountainous forests.
A cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse.
Is it maybe a Far Cry like spin-off?
It's definitely the old guy.
Damn, I just discriminated against Fall Guys.
Makes you think of Joseph Seed.
Really does. Although, didn't Joseph Seed have hair? Or did he shave it off for the part of the game?
I think he had. I mean, he had hair, but I think it's mainly those orangey glasses that just scream cult.
Yeah. And I guess a lot of the cultists like had a certain look to them that this game captured. It was cool looking. Hellblade.
Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal.
I still haven't played Hellblade 2.
Let's finish the first one.
First one was difficult to go through in the headspace I was in when I played it. It's one of those that if you play it like a really dark time in your life, you'll fucking feel that. It'll make you more depressed.
Didn't they like interview a bunch of people with schizophrenia for that?
Yeah, I think they really tried to capture what it was like for people. You want it to be accurate.
Accept what waits for you.
She turned to gold. I'm guessing this is the end of their trilogy then. Honestly, I'd love Hellblade because it started off as a tech demo. Kind of like how Detroit Become Human did. And it became so much more.
Oh. Ah.
Okay, 76 first.
Welcome to the surface.
They released a trailer for 76 content the other day, so I think this is just that.
You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle
Imagine we get a copyright claim because of this.
future from the ashes rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 70. Oh dear.
Free daily reward.
Free with the asterisk.
Wow. Hey guys, you can get a blue fridge for $8. But today only, it's free. Oh but yeah, they do normally do DLCs, don't they? I didn't even think of that.
Oh, I love Dark Ages.
Dark Ages was fucking good. I'm down for more, dude.
Many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Ooh, spear.
More Dark Ages content is always welcome. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really care for that Doom mace weapon. I just used the mace.
I can't remember what I used.
The flail.
More of. I feel like it was the spike guns that I like overused. Because I had like an upgrade that made them explode if you shot a bunch into them and you hit them with your shield.
Okay, so that spear basically lets you fly.
So they kind of brought back some of the Doom Eternal, like, floatiness.
The Slayer is alive.
Wait, is that going to be classic levels, or is that like what Eternal had with the secret areas?
Hmm.
Can't even imagine the licensing hell that they've had to go through.
Isn't this Prodigy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oof.
Is this them telling us, hey, we're working on more backwards compatibility stuff again, finally?
I really want to play Mercenaries of Destruction again.
Oh, I would love to play that again.
The Playground of Destruction, I mean.
That fucking collector's edition? Oh, goddamn.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, it is very nostalgic.
Would you want to play or buy the console again?
I don't want to buy another one. I don't use my current one. I think I've used it like 3 times since I bought it.
Why buy new games when you can buy the same console you have?
Yeah, I'll just buy this and sell my current one. And then it'll just sit there like the old one did. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad strategy though. Also, prices keep going up. And I would sell for it quite a bit. I thought for a second maybe it was going to be them being like backwards compatibility's coming to PC.
Mm.
Or that they're working on bringing more games to the library.
The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary.
I love how all these strategy games always show these random fights and there's never anything like that in the games.
Yeah.
It's just a huge clump of units running at each other.
Awaits just beyond the horizon.
You end up seeing the actual game and they're like, well, we kind of had an entity count issue. If we had too many, it would lag. So we give you like maybe 10. And it's like, fuck you. You should be 50.
They've done that ever since the like first Age of Empires game.
Yeah. Is this like a Dungeons sequel or something?
That's what I was thinking.
Or maybe a Telltale Games Minecraft sequel. Does Telltale seem to be making a big return?
It makes me think of like an elite enemy.
Or imagine it's a Minecraft anime.
There it is.
I think that's Dungeons. I tried to get into Dungeons recently and it's just not my vibe.
Feels like there's way better ARPGs out there.
Yeah. I was going into it hoping it'd be like an easy platinum on PlayStation. And I was gonna make a video around it and then realized it was gonna be one of the most grindy games I'd ever played.
considering the common age of microplays, it does feel like it is supposed to be like a starter ARPG.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine if I was like 6 to 8 years old, this shit would be fire. I'd be playing this shit like every night.
World premiere.
What should I drink? My Monster or my
Ladies
Pepsi?
and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of
Moses sounds good.
Oh yeah,
Take
Monster
your
it
seats
is.
before the lights go
I think this
down
is
and the
Clockwork
curtain
Revolution.
rises.
Oh, I thought you said Mimosa.
Oh, I said Monster.
Oh, still that.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Oh yeah.
Are you prepared to witness feats both
It's my favorite one, Pipeline Punch.
It's like the
Watch
classic one.
closely then, and let the shadows tell their story.
Can't go wrong with the classic one.
Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters
Makes me think of Dishonored.
more power.
Wait, yeah, is this Clockwork Revolution? Because it doesn't look like how I remember that.
They chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil
Could easily be like a new Dishonored or a
he pulled Jacob from his infernal
Deathloop
nightmare and
sequel.
offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. That's your cue. Run.
Interesting.
Now it makes me think of that game on PlayStation, Puppeteer. Oh, I like it.
This does kind of make me think of those AI trailers, though, a little bit. No, there we go.
Oh, why'd you have to say that? Now I can't
Shows
not
some
see
actual-
it.
Now we see some actual gameplay, though.
I think it's maybe just the art style. Magicians, the devil's deal. You know what? I'm down.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you
Completely
soon.
new game.
You don't get many, like, spellcasty games.
Hmm.
Generally, if you do, it's like an RPG. That's cool to see.
What would you give for victory?
What is a big red orb on him?
Your life? The lives of your sons?
Well, I think we saw this last year, right?
The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Be like Napoleon-y soldiers and supernatural monsters.
Terrible and divine.
Maybe, yeah.
To destroy your enemies, break their will.
I don't remember this one.
Would you have the strength? The resolve
Oh, it looks
to
like
wield it?
clockwork.
I mean, for a second, I was like, is it like Lies of P DLC? But no, this is like a Doom type vibe.
There, within reach. Could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. your emperor.
Valor Mortis. Starring Vincent Cassell. Who's Vincent Cassell? Am I about to get, like, slammed by the chat?
French actor. Diego in Ice Age.
Oh shit! Alright, you know what? He's fired then.
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
Massive filmography.
What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong
Alright,
way.
I think we have a tick here. Or Elder Scrolls Online
And a
content.
lot of promise.
Stop.
Yep.
I'm gonna tick it preemptively.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
There it is.
Yep. Hog.
Welcome to
Thieves
our
Guild.
Thieves Guild.
My
Our
favorite.
members will show you the ropes. This
I
job is
I
guiding
always go
every
down the
trick
path
in
of
the
either
book.
being a werewolf or part of the Thieves Guild. Or both.
I always go Sneak Ranger. I'm not even apologetic about it.
Yeah.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers.
Every time that I've ended up going down the
Truly
vampire
know what's
path has been
behind the
because
door.
I ended up
Or if
becoming a
that's not
vampire
quite
by
your
mistake.
style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach.
I don't think there's been a single time where I've purposely gone
There's
down
other treasure
the
all
path of
around
being
the
a
world.
vampire.
If you know where to look and are
Like
willing
playing
to
mage
fight
and
for it.
warrior, but it just never grabbed me.
Yeah.
Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind
Ooh.
if I do.
Check her
Hands
out.
off the cheese. I got here first.
Holy shit.
Shivering Isles.
Holy shit. Oh, I
Yeah.
wish it was a better game. Ah, that would pull me in if it was better.
Ugh.
The beauty of the United States. Yeah.
Oh, this is Call of the Wild.
Alright, they get a pass. Hunting is cool.
Theme. Okay. So you're gonna be hunting in landmark areas.
I've always wanted to spend time actually playing these. I remember we jumped into one of them to try and give it a go together.
Yeah, but you can't do missions in them.
Yeah, we ended up just tracking down this deer for like an hour, and we couldn't catch up with it because we kept scaring it when we got close.
Oh yeah. I don't think we had the patience to play this in co-op.
Yeah. Thing is, the fucking deer would run like hundreds of meters away anytime you scared it. Oh, it's Flight Sim, never mind.
Oh, I thought we thought that was the Call of the Wild theme. The beginning.
Yeah, the deers would like run hundreds of meters away, and it was hard to catch up with them without having to run
The
there.
mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen.
And you have to be so slow, and you gotta be aware of the scent and wind too.
Yeah.
People move within.
When you miss your shot, you're just fucked. It was just too
Moists move in secrecy,
Too much.
renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Okay. Asian clockwork.
There's been a really nice variety of games here. That's something I've really liked about these showcases this year, actually. They've been pretty well paced with a lot of games. Like, there's something for everyone.
Oh, where winds meet.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, holy shit. Why didn't I put Castlevania on our card?
I wanted to play through this series, but I got so pissed off that I crashed at the last fight in the first game.
Oh, it sucks ass. Did you play a version that didn't have save states as well?
No.
I played the Anniversary Collection.
Oh, is that not have save states?
No.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucking brutal for those older Castlevanias.
You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
I'm one of the people that's like, in the modern day, you can play any of these games on an emulator that have save states anyways. You may as well use them, because some of those old games are fucking rough.
Well, the thing is, if you like put them as optional, I think even the most hardcore fans are gonna just use the save states anyways.
Yeah, like just use it outside the main boss rooms, but anything in between, if you want to be more purist, sure.
Stupid girl, I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont.
Sometimes if you would fail in a lot of older games like that, you just start right from the beginning. Dude, September, October, and November have so many games coming out. It's too packed. I kind of want a lot of these games to be delayed. I want to see February's, January's.
Some years have a color to them.
Ooh.
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Oh fuck, what's that anime?
In its glow,
Makes me think of Ghibli.
you discover wonderful
Oh yeah, that's
places.
like Borrowers.
Yeah.
Kind
Dear
of thing.
friends you always needed. And golden moments which
Just waiting for this to turn into horror.
Oh god, I'll never forget that one farming game one year. It was really sweet for like the first few minutes of the trailer. And then they sat on a park bench and talked about how they had mental health issues, and then suddenly the game took a turn and turned into a horror game.
As dreams.
I don't know what ever happened to that game. I was kind of interested in it. Vivarium.
Vivarium.
Also, I do like how Bethesda keep popping up on occasion, just dropping something here and there. Atlas again.
Hmm. Making me think of Fatal Frame.
Dante's Inferno, let's go. Shot in the dark. Don't even know who made Dante's Inferno. What the fuck are we watching?
Persona 6.
Holy shit.
Oh, it actually was.
Holy shit.
Wait, is Persona 6 a horror game?
I guess so. Holy fuck.
World premiere.
Well, people are going to be excited about that one.
Activision, holy shit, here we go. Oh my god.
the colors.
Oh my god.
We have the colors.
It has to be, right? Or Crash, I mean, could fit. Toys for Bob style. I think it's Spyro, though. I think this is it. Imagine it's a new IP. Imagine this is the rumored Skylanders return instead.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, guys. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's good.
I was telling everyone I had a fucking feeling. Around Beyond. I was gonna say I need just a little more.
But are they gonna have more open flight instead of the like things that grant you flight?
I guess the RPG aspect is a little more than just abilities. I kind of want to see more of that because I'm a little concerned that it's Legend of Spyro all over again.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are
Alright, well we can tick off another game off our bingo.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip. And every
I am
copper in the tangle is on my
optimistically cautious for that one. Oh, is this Clockwork?
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Dishonored.
I think this is Clockwork Revolution. It was very Dishonored looking when we last saw it.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been
The more I see of this, the more I like it.
for months now.
Mm-hmm.
To put in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
I hate the UK and I hate being British, but there's something about our accents when it's overly done. The old-timey British comedy accent.
The lift is now unlocked.
It's very charming.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place,
You know, if Microsoft were the ones to do the Resident Evil Veronica announcement, they might have had the best showcase this year.
Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
the pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And
Okay, I love this.
oh, downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
It's like if Dishonored and Bioshock had a baby.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more can an honest thief ask for?
Hey Microsoft, please give me a free key. I can't afford it, but I want to play it so bad. I'll stream it. I'll glaze you. I'll do anything you ask me to. What did you say?
Liana will please you.
Yeah. I'll make you happy in so many ways that Phil Spencer couldn't. Still love Phil Spencer though. That's another tick for our bingo.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure console exclusive still means they come to PC. I think it just means they're not on PlayStation or Switch.
We're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences.
They're gonna do one more
From our
thing.
partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty.
Great.
Now it's bigger than ever.
You ready to tick off
With a
2
new
at
Modern
once?
Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
The thing about Call of Duty is everyone knows that they use AI. Pretty heavily too.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 적국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
I know my brother's probably indifferent about this one. He likes himself some Call of Duty. But he's not very excited about the new Modern Warfare.
Downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass up.
I do like night vision in these games though. Whenever they bring it back, I'm always hyped.
Yeah.
He's down. Let's go help him.
This is why I was saying the other day that that Crossfire game seemed more like Call of Duty than Call of Duty seemed lately.
I do like thermal goggles more.
Yeah, I can see that.
We got to try them in the military and they were so cool. And light enhancing goggles as well, those are really cool.
I would never join the military, but I would love to like have a day experience, just like, you know, getting to test out night vision goggles and heat vision goggles and their simulators and stuff.
They're pretty scary to use, those they're so expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the amount of light that the enhancement goggles show when you light a cigarette somewhere, it's like looking at a midnight sun.
Maybe my game dev journey one day will find me, you know, getting actual asset captures from the military. But...
This dude just broke his legs.
just turned that guy into a bunch of red paste. Wasn't DMC like a Warzone type deal though? I thought it was.
Demilitarized zone.
Okay, so maybe it is more campaign based this time. Cause this looks kind of cool the way they're showing this off.
Basically, like the Koreas have a demilitarized zone between them.
Hmm.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, I was just playing COD before we came on and started streaming, and anytime they show the game, it looks kind of cool in the reveals, and then you play it and you're like, what is this dog shit?
I thought I just took a sniper shot and still ran away. Not even like hiding the superhuman Call of Duty aspect.
Yeah. If it was Battlefield, the last thing you'd see around the corner is a glint and then you just die.
I'm inside. Get your ass to the roof right now. Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Basically, Antarctica is and demilitarized zone as well.
Yeah. I was about to say, you guys better hurry, because it looks like you're not going to escape. See how much worse it immediately looks? It looked cool, and then now it's like,
So is it gonna be a Battle Royale? Or I guess an exfil shooter?
Yeah, I think it's just like their end game and Warzone type deal, but it's more extraction shooter based. So everything that they showed us literally just before that is like almost bullshit. But hey, we get to take off AI Slop and COD.
Hey.
You know, if we ended up with Banjo, that would have given me bingo. No weak shit. Imagine rolling up to the office with that on your laptop.
Here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
It's metal as hell.
Home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
That would explain why it was like a very Gears 1
still from
coded.
the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed
Holy
world
shit,
we've
that
ever
shooting!
created. With
The what,
seamless,
sorry?
large-scale
I
environments,
didn't even hear it
diverse
close.
atmosphere, fully dynamic ray trace lighting, and richer real-time destruction.
I think it's because they were
Starting
trying to
with an
show
empty
off
hard
the
drive, we literally
environmental
rebuilt
stuff.
everything from scratch.
They were trying to shoot at an enemy.
Characters, enemies, weapons,
Yeah.
Second one was the
animation,
environmental
sound,
destruction.
the world
I noticed it
itself,
during the first
and then
show
we
as
tear it
well.
apart in front of you. You'll fight against bigger and more
There's
brutal
two types of game devs.
with
They're either
new
too
and
good at their
crafty
own games that they don't
and
understand
navigate
stuff
the
is too
battlefield
hard,
with more natural
Like
or they're not
Crash
good
characteristics
enough.
so that every moment of
That they
emergence
just shoot
plays
a wall.
smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
I mean,
It's a
hell,
return
if and
of
when
feelings that we
I
had
release
when
one of
we
my
played the
games,
original games, but now
I'm gonna have to
reimagined,
send it to
evolved,
everyone
and
to get them to
enhanced
test it before I
with the power of a
release.
new engine.
It's gonna be thousands of people I'll be emailing.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Was it still against the monsters, or was it like a civil war?
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young
I'm not
veterans
sure, to be
trying to
honest.
adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming
This has been a
together.
fucking good
And over the course
showcase.
of 3 intense days,
Mm.
you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters.
It
beginning
would
with a
almost
night of
be the
desperate
number one
survival
showcase
in a
of the year
brand
for
new
me
city.
if it wasn't for Code Veronica the other day. I think that just makes Summer Game Fest top it ever so
Decided
slightly.
to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality.
Okay, so there was a
Kelowna used to
global
be all
war
about
before the
innovation
Locusts,
and
so it was
discovery.
humanity versus
The years of
humanity.
industrialization
Yeah.
for the cog war effort
So Locusts are
totally
like a new
reshaped.
creature.
With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe.
I just love the... I love the different styles of the Locusts.
Robust vehicles and
Yeah, they're
grounded
like reptile.
technology. Kind of like those
Yeah.
gritty industrial
The
cities
soldiers
from
are
the
reptile, but then
1970s.
there's those weird
We also
monsters
looked
as
right
well.
outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local
They're just such
landmarks to help
unique
give Kelowna
designs.
its unique
Like, you
style.
don't really see much else like them in other games. I'm actually very surprised people haven't tried to clone them.
Itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant
Yeah,
emotion
emotion.
production.
That was the thing that people fought the war for.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars,
You know,
weaving
now,
through hails of
now that I
bullets.
think of it, it's kind of nice to see
And we wanted to keep that heaviness.
an Xbox
but add
showcase
more
not just
fluidity
end
to how
with
you
Call
move
of
through the
Duty.
battlefield. Cover
Mm-hmm.
is
I
life.
feel
in
like the
Gears.
past like 4 of them have had the like
Completely
tack on
rebuilt our
game
movement
be
and
Call
cover
of Duty.
systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows
And
us
this
to create
does
more
seem like
complex
such a
and
return to
organic feeling
form.
spaces than ever before.
Oh, I haven't
Sprint,
seen that
you can now
before.
slide, which lets
A
you
low
quickly
cow.
get under objects, slide around corners,
A low
or
cover
transition
cow.
more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to
It was
jump,
basically like laying
which really
down
opened
fully.
up the citywide
Yeah.
battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing
It's always
gaps
like
in
half
crumbling
cover.
buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay,
Yeah, you're right.
is still
There's
that
not
great
always a
Gears
ton of
combat puzzle.
variety in
A mix of unique
cover.
enemy
It's either crouch
combinations,
cover or standing vertically behind something.
tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
You just run into that grenade.
You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and
Oh
revive
man,
him,
if it was
scramble through
if it
cover,
was
slide
Gears
under a truck,
1
and hit safety
on the hardest
other side.
difficulty, you'd just be dead with that
We
grenade.
get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is
Hell, even
filled
on
with
normal difficulty, you get a locust throw a grenade
Our
at you and you're
missions
just
move across
dead.
the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your
Oh, they
own
brought
path
back co-op?
reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide
I
where
do
you offer
wonder
help
if they're ever going to
or how
bring
much of the
Gears
city
2
you
and 3
choose
to
explore.
PC.
And that
Because if they
city
do, we
is
could
fully
actually play
realized.
through them all co-op.
To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for
Otherwise, the only way we
roads,
could do that is if we got you a
intersections,
360
sidewalks,
and an
buildings,
ancient copy of the
rooftops, and
games.
pipes. We have a
Yeah.
procedural content generation
Which I mean,
tool
it'd be
set for
cheap
scattering
enough, it's
millions
just-
of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to
After
make
we've
Kelowna
played
feel
them, you
lived
just
in.
have a 360 lying around.
This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
It's like real life.
You'll You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure with those, you used to have to throw an explosive into them. It was like the only way to close them.
Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere. You can toss a grenade in to close them up. Just
I
adds
love
this
the flail
layer to
grenade.
encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll
I
pull
remember
down
back when I was
vehicles
going
and
through them on the
entire
hardest
buildings.
difficulty, I
No
kept
amount
running out of
detail is
grenades
too small,
and then just
as
getting
microdestruction
overrun.
goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
This is a pretty cool dog tag.
Yeah.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real.
It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
Holy
You'll also
shit,
meet rookie
what a
cadet
line.
Lucas Reyes. A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are four soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix. Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable.
I don't know if removing the
details
permanent
that really
scowl
make them who they are.
would be inherently making it more realistic.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day.
That's what he kind of implied there. He was like, if you take that away, it removes his personality because it's too real. It's like, hold on. I know some people with permanent scowls.
3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes.
They spent so long being
alone
angry.
To really represent the emotion in our
Oh, that
characters.
smile was weird.
Marcus has more detail in his
Oh, and it's
eyelashes
always
than his
weird when they play with the
entire
blend
character
shapes
model
to show
did
us
in the original Gears of War
characters.
on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company.
Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign,
now you're
and
just
up to
using buzzwords.
120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Yeah, that sounds like words.
All of that shit was a given for a modern game.
Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
It's like they think that we're not gonna try and buy it already.
Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
Those were some weak-ass
whole
rockets.
Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
But gamers don't look up. How are we supposed to battle that guy?
So what now, Marcus?
Gotta wait for him to come to us.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
I don't know, I would always class them as action
And with
horrors.
E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
Oh.
That was satisfying. Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
I do love dismemberment systems. I
The Nasher is going to get
always
you the
wanted
most
to work on
satisfying
one.
shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing
Feels
explosive
weird to
rounds.
bring a new weapon for free.
Fire a round to let it explode, or hold the
Yeah,
trigger
it kind of
to
does,
control
because then
when
you
it
play
detonates. That
the older
means
games and you're
you
like,
can
where's
place
this
a
weapon
well-timed
though?
explosion behind an enemy protected by cover,
Too shitty to use in the future, or
master its long-range eco close
Or did they lose it during a battle?
The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
ooh,
Doom kind of explained it away a bit by just being like, oh, we're making a prequel and it's
Now,
all
you feel
like
the power of
ancient
getting to
weapons.
incinerate them
yeah,
when
it's
they
like
get close.
that far in the past.
Yeah.
And of course, the Lancer.
But then also Doom Guy can straight up go through time.
Nice.
The creation of the
Nice.
Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that
See, I'm
Ty
glad
grabbed
they're
that
bringing it
chainsaw
back.
to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash
Yeah,
on the
so
front
they're
lines of the
creating it
invasion,
on the
all
battlefield.
to deliver on that gratifying
Hell
moment
yeah.
when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
I always love seeing the mocaps. It's so fucking
Gears
cringe.
music has always been
It's
about
so
tension,
good.
escalation, and release. When a
The
fight kicks
Resident
off,
Evil
the music hits hard.
Village was really cool.
Yeah.
It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord.
The Lady Dimitrescu ones especially, like,
For E-Day,
they
we
basically
kept
shot
that
the whole
structure,
scene
but made the sound
where she
harsher.
receives the phone
Together with our
call, and it's
composer,
really cool to
Adam
look at.
Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse.
Honestly, I think
The
Capcom
electric
got the
guitar
memo as
returns
well, because
alongside
in
classical
Requiem,
instruments, but both are pushed
there's
into uncomfortable
like an
territory.
unlockable section for behind the scenes. And it
Like
shows you
dragging a
like the
bone saw
mocapped
across a
version,
cello,
and then it
creating
shows you the real
dissonance that
version that
never
ended
fully
up in the game.
resolves.
I thought that was really cool that they just put the mocap stuff in the game now for you to look at.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design.
There's so much you can do with like a violin and just how you or what you use to like pull the strings
All
or whatever.
chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound
Yeah,
for a proto
a big
Lancer,
thing
it
for
was
horror
important
as
for us to
well.
track down the
You can
exact
take the
make
bow
and
from a
model that was
violin
recorded
and like a
back
bit
in
of sheet metal
2006,
and
rebuild
rub the
it from
bow
the
against
ground
the
up
sheet
using a
metal
new
to get
sound
those
effects system.
scratchy
This
reverberating
chainsaw has a
sounds.
14-inch blade with that
Yeah.
signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details.
There's something they did in Halloween, the newer
In
one.
terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I
I
always
remember
think
what
about
it
our
was
acoustic system like this.
that made a really
I'm
cool
walking down a
sound when you
street,
first
and
see
I hear
Michael.
the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley, and everything immediately tightens.
Yeah.
I come back out into a wide space, and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
It's very creepy.
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start, and we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP
Oh,
is
geez,
back
split screen as
with
well.
a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps
You
set
gotta
in
love it,
locations
man.
in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your
It might be
skill
the
to
first
test
game I've seen in a
alongside
long time
seasonal
actually
roadmap
bring back
of killer
horizontal.
content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing
I
the
can't
game,
stand the vertical
completing
split
in-game
screens.
challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps.
That could
we'll
be
have
fun.
more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back.
Oh shit, we might not be able to afford the game, but we could maybe try and get into the open beta.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to jump into for a weekend.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy.
I'll
The
never forget
story
Nicki
of Eden,
Minaj in
and the story I
Call
think
of
we can all
Duty.
relate to.
Her one line was, "You know I got your back."
Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back.
Oh
And we have
shit.
so many
Straight up
more stories to
swore.
tell. It's an incredible honor,
Oh
and
yeah,
one
she's
that we
been
want to
swearing a
make sure
bunch.
that we do
Right,
right.
really nice.
That one was strong. Don't think we ever see hosts swear on these.
What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the
It's a
bonds
hell
you
of a
make
shoulder
in the
pad.
darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase.
You wind up your
Never
arm to
fight
punch
alone.
and you just stab yourself
Guides
in the
how we
side of the
build our
head.
stories our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a
Because it's a
team and
pauldron.
the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows.
If you're the ones live streaming, is that
E-Day is the
players?
best expression of never fight alone that
Community?
we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
October?
Dude, the end of the year is so fucking packed.
Ooh. Too much stuff.
Way too much. I mean, I'll
I
never
don't know
say
why I'm
no to more
complaining,
stuff,
because-
but
I don't know why I'm complaining, because I can't buy them anyways.
yeah. I mean, you'll get them eventually, though, be it through Humble or a really good sale somewhere. It'll just be a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your
Yeah, that was a good showcase.
Yeah, it was.
Lots of great games. Although I do wish we saw more of Spyro. They kind of just went, hey guys, it's a thing, please shut up, and then moved on.
I wasn't even close to a bingo.
I was very close. The only thing I was missing was Banjo.
Now you ready to get to it?
Which, in hindsight, even if they were to do Banjo, I feel like it'd be a few years away.
My closest one would have been with Devil May Cry and Xbox Helix.
Yeah, which I mean, both of those very plausible.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
I guess they're waiting for Gamescom to do next-gen announcements then.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
Either Gamescom or
I have come here
maybe
to destroy
Computex next year. Summer Game Fest next year. Because they still have time to release for, you know, Christmas time at the end of next year. Incredible showcase.
Yeah.
Alright, as a reminder to everyone, these were bingo card results. Came closer this time than last time. We actually nailed it with quite a few. But alas, no bingo. Been fun watching these with you though.
Definitely.
I guess that'll do it for us this time. Hope everyone enjoyed. We'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.